Give your life. Wow, this is slow. I wonder why. Wonder why it's so slow. I can't look at this. It's painful. Okay, so we have a little new setup. I'm now using Lunar Vim. I'm still not used to Vim keybinds, especially this home row HAKL. So what I wanted to do is make files store ARCs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use ARC of file name. File name is a custom wrapper. It needs this here. And file name is gonna be, it's gonna house the path itself. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to him. Okay, so now I'm not gonna need a lifetime or clone. Doesn't implement display? What do you mean? This was the whole point. Oh. Match types, expected borrowed pass from, expected pass borrowed from borrowed pass. There is no such flashy. High iron. There's GitHub one, which always, for some reason, Experiments decides to pick GitHub one. Yeah, for some reason it's lagging like crazy. Wonder why. Why it's so slow? There is fierce and space before exclamation mark. I mean after won't count. Четыре. Oh, well, I chat on my mobile phone as well. Source overlay. There is no crab. There is fairies. Should add an alias for that. Oh, there he is. Slow. Here's fixed update. What? This is a Lunar Vim. If I search for a lie, wrong lie here. Lunar Vim. There was something else. What have I done? Okay, so if you open Vim, There's this screen which is somehow accessible, but don't know, don't remember how. Why it doesn't? This code is good. I just deleted the whole file. So right now I'm building a compiler backend for it. And I'm not far in. Okay, so one iteration. Why it's so slow? I might know actually why it's so slow. We go into overlay module. Maybe not here. Maybe I need to go into main. Where is gen config? Fix delta time. 100 frames per second. Maybe a little too much. What do I put here? Am I so dumb right now? What's fast? Ow. Still so slow. They need recompiled. It should be live. Chatter is awake. Still so slow. I've never done profiling in my life. Flame graph. Yeah, Arch, by the way. ED Plasma. Cargo Flame Graph. And SVG. Package dev bin. Package. Profile without debug info enables symbol information by the formula source set environment variable. Real Arch, not in VM. Not something like Manjaro or Endeavor OS. Wonder what this was. No such file or directory. What? For some reason I'm compiling Nix. Bad box. Perf. I don't have EA. I have Paru. Actually, maybe I have EA. No. $500 crates. Ah. Actually, I can. No. Just leave it as. Automatically selected target chattree in package chattree as it's the only valid target. It's almost as much as node modules. Well, if you have automatic dependencies, you get a lot of dependencies. That's a rule. Every case depends on scene, on a SERDI, on prop macro. Then they all adapt. And I'm using Gang, which is not a game engine, but a graphics library, which has lots of dependencies, including Meat, Wayland stuff, Ugly, which uses GL, Gluten, and stuff. Even compiling memory map. Wonder what uses mem map. Tower and asynchronous stuff, because Gang uses asynchronous event loop. Yeah, I have a Vim plushie, but I don't have Lunar Vim plushie. I don't have Arch plushie, which I should add. KDE one. But I have some streamers, some plushes for streamers, which I should expand as well. Here again, straight from GitHub. Wow, some frames are skipped. Some frames are being skipped. This one I should add. I have John Caro in my to-do list. Yeah, while we're building, can go back and fix some problems. Expected pass, found borrowed pass. How do I store this one? Should store it in ARC as well. I don't have. Okay. Relative line numbers. Okay, so pass should be an ARC as well. Actually, if I would edit the file, I would redo line starts completely. So the file should be in ARC, but I can't return source then. Just put line starts in ARC. I'm so not used to this. We're close. We're just compiling another lifetime and runtime. Yeah, runtime. We've got Tokyo, we've got small WebSockets, Corona, debug overlay, SVG library, Twitch chat, of course, somewhere YouTube chat. Yeah, here it is. Should I rub this already? I think that's the only way. Oh, compiled. Finally. Just to be sure. Oh, looks bad. Okay, press record waking up 200 times to write data. Do I just wait? For it to write some data? So I don't need to wait for it. Wow. Straight up in my private directory. That's not what should have opened. Tools, chatting. Perp data is here, switch is not. So I wait, right? I've closed it. It says woken up, captured and wrote stuff. Oh, closed it again. Okay, so what do I have here? I don't really know what this means. Function chattery 94%. A function call, so this is a timeline from left to right. Then window run. What? What is this? Deep start main. What functions takes the most time and investigate? Well, functions inside chattery, I think, but it's pretty much all unknown. Something unknown. Wow. What they did. Everything is clickable. Is it zoom? Okay, so what is this? Why is this such a big pillar? Okay, so chat remain. Function mute, if unmute, call mute. Synchronous executor. Future pool. Set data. Why linker is here? libjlex mesa. Display builder. Why it takes so long? Try tick. Do call once, run. I think I need to go more to the top. Not as much to option map and stuff. Add triangle font to in gang font builder. Radio on a side driver. AMD GPU. Libux 11. STD panicking try. Dealer S. Gamepad, I'm not using this at all. It's a pillar. Gang font default. So what inside run with? I'm not sure if with asynchronous execution most will be here. Oh. Push points. Oh, it's TTF. No. Gang draw to D. Gang is a they call it game engine, but it's a graphics library, more like. Everything, fonts, rendering, and fixed update, asynchronous runtime is inside. So here is the state, which gets instantiated and managed by Gang, and inside I have draw method, pixel perfect camera, chat, Gang default font I'm using drawing with outline. Here's update, where I try to check for messages. Now or never, so I'm not pulling. Better is an ECS I don't like ECS for a few reasons. And the first time I tried Baby, it was on ESP32 and it didn't run. But it's another story. Baby uses ECS, which breaks Rust's type system and requires always use of ref cells. And you just used to do stuff traditionally. So here's again, it's asynchronous, so I can easily do transitions. We don't have any event handling. Fixed update is just a fixed update. For all physics moves. Maybe this. So maybe YouTube IRC, maybe Twitch IRC is taking up too long. What if I comment out YouTube? Explore and hunt for evil and optimized code. Well, YouTube IRC maybe shouldn't run its update where it is right now. Maybe it's now or never on Twitch IRC. Let's review some more plushes. Reveal which one you didn't see. Maybe Alan one. Ow. It's not, maybe not the best plushie. NixOS, yeah, I've used it, I liked it, but it ate my bootloader a few times. Various languages are here. For example, C++ and Rust. I mean, by Rust I mean Theris. Yeah, actually, it was... so if I refresh... It's changed so much. libc, Linker Dynamic Linux.
Дима, ты что, совсем что ли? Без козявки. Пообедал.
How do I move this out? How do we move this out? It's another thread, maybe. Let's just put it in fixed update and see what happens. Not sure if it's a good idea. Might as well try a few things. Yeah. Should try all the game engines on the planet. All the languages. Write your own. By the way, C++ plushie looks funny. Ow. Okay, so YouTube update is the hardest one. 180 megabytes of data. Where are you getting it all? Why is it so weird? Way too much time consuming. Well, I have some time in my life left to try lots of things. I'm trying all the languages to see which one I like the most. Right now Rust is one. I'm trying all the IDEs, VS Code, Helix, Labs, Lunar Vim. So where do we put this? In a separate thread. So somewhere in 3C, what? Somewhere in main. Just start a new thread. Still young. The problem is I can't really start a new thread because I have my state managed by gang. I turn code if after I start, maybe here. Let's block on. Yes, this block on A. Can run spawn. There is a global executor that gets lazily initialized on first use. It's included in this library. Yeah, that's why I like small more than Tokyo. So do I spawn and yes, you can just spawn and then sometimes I need to like detach. So I think not well through. Okay, so I can just do this. I can probably make it into an ARC or something like that. Can go to definition. Okay, it takes mutable self. So an ARC of mutex. By the way, Stream Elements doesn't know about all the plushes. Only some of them. Most of them. Okay, so I have YouTube client. Let ARC mutex. I think that's a way. No, not really. Stream Elements just have has timer and board commands which outputs a message with a random plushie. Stream Elements has loyalty points, which are like channel points, but I have more control over them. So maybe one day, and to use loyalty points, I don't have to be an affiliate, which is the case with channel points. So I've got ARC of mutex. Here I add the YouTube client update. I clone it. And then here I do update a lock unwrap. And here I put YouTube client. Need this one. How do I close this window? ARC of mutex. Okay, so then here in update can use some Vim shortcuts, but I'm not used to that yet. Twitch IRC, there's a YouTube IRC, which I should... Oh, receive timeout. 10 minutes. This does not look healthy to me. I can just move this out, but I can't at the same time because there is self.onMessage and they can't reference self because this thing is managed by gang itself. Okay, so how do I GG No. Formatting. It's still like. I wonder why this format doesn't work. Space LF. Like if I do this and do space LF. Huh? Or is it like formatting on the selection? If I like do... No, space LF works? What? Okay, so let's try this. Wow. What a glorious error message. Cannot find mutex. Mutex. Mutex is, by the way, mutex is used inside Gen. Like, if I use Gen Prelude, I have access to it. Lay LLVM Yusuf undeclared. What are those errors? Okay, so what's here? And ARC. The method update exists on ARC. Huh. What? Oh, so I need YouTube. What is this more? Chat, a build client. Update. Huh. I remember I did this, I wrote this. By the way, I have all extensions I might need in new Vim. Waka time, coding, AI. I remember I wrote this. Huh. So, what about emotes? My chat overlay doesn't render them. Not Twitch emotes, not BTTV emotes, nor regular emojis. Don't think. Async move, yeah. Sync move. I can make chat render normal modes. If I use a font, emoji font, but without color. Colored emotes I've never could do this. And I think it's only possible if I use web views and stuff like that. No, cannot borrow self as mutable because it's also borrowed as a mutable. Let to key message, lock and wrap, cell phone message. Huh. Okay, so here. Should be unborrowed. Like, it should be dropped. This borrow. Let mute. Tube client lock and wrap. How do I? You receive timeout. Okay, will this work? The problem is that I don't have microphone at all. I'm using a built-in one. Well, I have one that I've soldered myself, but it doesn't sound any better. Mutable bore. Oh, but I can clone this. And just what? I built my own microphone on a simple chip. I could have, if I had some components, I could have built a good one, but I don't. Variable doesn't need to be mutable. Temporary variable borrowed. Dropped while borrowing. Okay, so V dollar D no lock unwrap. And it needs just to be mutable. Where is this? Yeah, same thing. Let X this is Lunar Vim, something that I yesterday streamed and read that running dev, I'm not sure how to pronounce their name, he suggested Lunar Vim. And I made some tweaks and it's config on GitHub, but it's pretty much vanilla one, default one. Here's lunarvim.org. And about my config, all my config is here. I've tried to why 50% Lua? It's all came from here. This shouldn't have plugins. LSP settings. Where do I have any Lua? Okay, so my dot files are here on GitHub. LLVM config. That's all. I have a Wakatime plugin, Codium plugin, and format on save enabled, which doesn't work, so maybe I should disable it. Yeah, Rust Analyzer, lazy lock. Wonder where this lock came from. Like, really? Okay, maybe just shell script. Yeah, only fetch.sh is shell script. So all other languages are not recognized. JSON, which is most configs. Proof slicer uses INI. ANET A8, yeah, my 3D printer. which doesn't work for some reason. Doesn't hit up. OBS Studio uses INI, and they've tried hard to not share any private information, not dox myself. Fish, yeah, fish is some vars. Fish functions. I have ls, alias to ESA, and gc, which is git add, commit, and push. Alacrity uses toml. Why toml is not okay? Why toml is not recognized? So I'm using Ferrocode nerd font. So have emojis and opacity. Yeah, who likes defaults? I like defaults. KDE. I have some configs on KDE, which was quite hard to commit to Git. I have keyrunner configured to be at the center, this thing, which also has a calculator in it. I have it configured to use Polonium as a tiling script. I have some configurations about browsers, what to use as default. Shortcuts I use and stuff, but all those files don't really have a language. Yeah, fetch script, which copies stuff that can't be symlinked, and this is install.conf.yaml. It's used by .bot to do symlinks. Yeah, my distro of choice is Arch with KD, and I use .bot. Here it is. Okay, so back to the thing. What's the error message look like? Temporary borrow bin mining borrowed value does not live long enough. Okay, sorry. Let message. Okay. Unused task that must be used. I wonder how they did this. Is there a Rust flag like non-exhaustive on enums for that? Tasks get cancelled when dropped. Use detach to run them in background. Yeah, that's what I need to do. So it's small spawn. Still not used to this. So dot detach. Come back. Oh, format on save worked. Just recompile this so YouTube chat works. It ran. That's a good thing. And And they don't see anything. Let's do good old fairies. Wait, don't even see a wake message. It's weird. How do I see pop-up? Chatry doesn't awake. Sleeping infinitely. And this is probably all because of this detach. Because of this detach. How do I see a pop-up? How do I... He detach. Detach is the task to let it keep running in the background. Maybe. Just maybe. Since this is a single threaded thing. Let's see. It's... I should use like thread spawn. Std thread. Because no, I think nothing asynchronous is here. So so this loop just freezes the thing. Std thread detach works as well, if I remember correctly. No? Then it was called... What? Returns a join handle, which can be joined or detached. Channel receiver join. Huh. Why don't see join here? Maybe to detach I don't need to do anything. Move closure. Yeah, move closure. I need to move closure. Maybe the whole performance problem was because of this one. Let's search for it. It compiled. Let's see if this was the case. Vim1. No, it doesn't awake still. It's still frozen in time. Check iOS CPU overload. The thing sends I'm awake message. If you look at the chat. Okay, let's just try without it. Strange that the wake message is sent here and it's blocked, but the loop is here. Maybe a wake message will be sent on some kind of update that I'm doing in the main loop. Maybe it's compiler optimizing stuff. Okay, it's alive. Wow, when I write plush on my phone, it's alive. It works. Well, kinda. Need to make it use 100 FPS again. When I type plush on my phone, I already see all those suggestions. Where is it? Oh, it's in main. So here fix delta time. Some cool new Vim shortcuts. Imagine the whole stream just being me fixing overlay and adding plushes. Okay, it's alive. Why is it sliding away? Twitch is fine. Ferris is not really. Not too bad. It's not good. I wish they could jump up. Seems faster. Yeah, I saw the problem. The problem might be in if I go here and search for YouTube. So this like receive timeout just 10 milliseconds, but looks like a delay. So time to bring YouTube back, and for that I'll need to search on how to rust spawn thread detach. If the joint handles drops, the spawn thread will implicitly be deleted. So it's join, join, join. Join handle. Can I detach it? I need to detach it. Thread. Handle to underline thread. Join. Why am I not using Vim? Maybe I have to do this with somehow with small. Can't I detach a thread in Rust? I thought there was a way. Just spawn, return. Let's ask AI, the one you don't like. Right, to continue running independently, yeah. This does not work. It was useful. Yeah, very useful. Actually, maybe if I ask it with internet access. I detach a thread in Rust. See, emotes work. Yeah, same. So you can just detach it. That's how it works. Okay, I guess I'll have to somehow do I it's consistently bad. Well, actually, normally Boa is worse with internet access, and Boa has a lot of AIs. Client update and just put it here himself. Oh, to client update join handle, yeah. Just put it here. I wanna number it moves you. No, it's not. In VS Code I can use Alt with those keybinds. DDKP. No, I'm connecting to Twitch using Twitch API, but I'm connecting to YouTube using a YouTube library. That's why Twitch worked just when we tested it. Space H. How do I move some lines? That's not what I want to do. Okay, so I wanna add the line here. Not here, but here. No. I wanna add a line here. I want... no. Yeah. I want to move this line here. Move this line here. No. Here. Do the same here. Something like that. Size config. Yeah. YouTube client update. $460 MB. Maybe stop using profiler if you found out the problem. Ref per data asterisk and a flame graph. Is it alive? Seems like it's not. Why I can't just put something in a loop? Okay, let's see, let's try. There is W in working. There is W in Vim to move a word forward, but what key can move me to the end of the word? So a little bit to the left from what W will move me to. Think asynchronous block with a loop with a sleep maybe. Small sleep, small time maybe. Actually, let's go to by RC. Oh, YouTube chat. This is the one I'm using. Okay, so I'm doing this channel initialization, so not video. Time interval duration, let forever wait. Okay, it's Tokyo. How do I do this with small? Infinite loop. Okay. FSA small span infinite loop. Executor spawn, thread spawn. Okay, maybe let's just so this is just using intervals. Task time. It's Tokyo. I can probably use Tokyo, but there should be something small. Sleep for 1 second. Timeout after 1 second. Add interval creates a timer that periodically that emits events periodically. So you do timer interval. Equals small timer interval. Time duration from millis. Let's say suggest 3 seconds. No, that's too much. 100 here. 100 should be enough. No, 100 millis. Expected semicolon. And then I do. How do I replace a line? Capital S interval. What? Will fire. So an interval. Period next wait. Thanks. Bye. I am. Interval I just do next. Next. Okay. Oh wow. Interval should be mutable function, but it borrows, which should be moved. T. That's not the T I wanted to see. Mute. Okay, and this is move. Small spawn, use detach. unused must use. Must use. I wonder how the editor note. Should we sneak peek into this? What? Okay, is it alive? Sort. Awake, yeah. Let's see. Which one I didn't try? YouTube one. Anyway, this was all for YouTube to work. No, I don't have YouTube one. I should have a YouTube one. Oh, and it's still laggy. Terrible. It's overlay. Small span and thread in separate threads. So, YouTube chat. I need to make this entrance. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so this is what I want to do, probably. You need an executor. TJ. This is a YouTube executor. YouTube update executor. Doesn't it spawn a task onto it? Let's put here. This thing, which is also move. The task. No, let's not. This is a YouTube update executor. Future block on small future block on. Small executor. Wonder why it doesn't show me diagnostics. Huh. Weird. Use from declared create a module thread. Why so many errors? I see another one. Run future, not just future. This is small future. Probably. You will finally compiling. Twitch. Still. Why? Okay, let's try. YouTube.com. Okay, let's just. I don't like this await at the end. Client start and await and wrap. Tokyo detach threads. Forever. No, it's not a thing. Async thread.
Сколько она получает? Она сегодня на одном предприятии работала, да?
YouTube task spawn. Okay, maybe that's enough. No. No. YouTube client update lock and wrap update. This is execute. Client start, client execute. I get this here. Here initialize it. Sender YouTube receiver YouTube client build. Start. Where's start? YouTube live chat. That's my thing. YouTube live chat client. Here it starts. Tokyo async. And here an update. Oh, that's why. That's why it's so slow. If create YouTube Tokyo async. Just creating new runtime and block on. Oh, wow. Self-client execute. So if I just here select relative number wow exactly if I just do how do I do this? Oh wow. Okay, can I? No. Spawn your asynchronous task. Immediately when spawn is called, even if you don't await return join handle. Able to task to click concurrently to other tasks. The spawn task may execute on current thread, or it may be sent to a different thread. Depends on the current runtime configuration. I did guaranteed. Spawn. Green tasks are dropped. Function may be called from the context of a Tokyo runtime. Tasks running on the Tokyo runtime are always inside its context. Okay, so I can just spawn. So execute. Instead I have update. Which will be async function. Pablo Fanesi. Okay, so here I can just update and await it. Let's try again, once again. Use undeclared duration. And use import. Future created by a sync block is not sent. What's wrong?
Я понял. Сейчас та же самая история будет.
Send is not implemented for music. Mutex guard. Oh. Future is not sent as its value used across wait, oh no. You have to wait it. I feel like I need to rewrite it all. So client initialized. Update. I don't need pretty much all of that. We just leave what MSP STD sync MSP MPSC receiver chat item. Desync MPSC receiver chat item. Qualified, please. LA. Oh wow. Isolate. Qualify to. I wonder why diagnostics are not rendered. Okay, so here's a receiver. So maybe I should use it. Okay, so I get a live chat. I open main. Always my mouse. Okay, so I have a YouTube client. Here I pass a YouTube client and YouTube receiver. Why not just pass them as is? Client and YouTube receiver. And this is YouTube receiver. Why is it so hard? Receiver. And then I rename this to YouTube receiver. And YouTube client. Which is actually... Wow, why is this all so complicated? Let's add some types. Okay, this one and type receiver. This one. Now I can can just point and receiver. It's initialization. How can I do this? Client is Vim. Yes. To client receiver BBBBW a few times, not that many. YouTube receiver. And then I should return this need receiver. Oh, need client. Here. The why it doesn't format? Oh, of course. Okay, init. Then I'll just need to call init. in main I just pass them. YouTube client and YouTube receiver. I pass here receiver. Don't need client here. There's an ARC. Okay. Interval tick. What? Okay, so client that execute here. I'm gonna let client YouTube client YouTube initialized minute YouTube client. YouTube YouTube receiver, which are private for some reason. And it all happens in recording. It all happens inside of a terminal, inside of Vim, inside of a terminal. Okay. YouTube initialized, and then if YouTube initialized, I just do this. YouTube client. In hover space, not some space key, hover key, just key, shift key, space key. In normal mode, capital K is so hover. No information available. Oh. Ow. Wrong key. YouTube client is unknown. Oh, self. Yeah. So YouTube client and boo. Okay, now if I do capital K here, execute. Great. Now can we compile this? Unknown fields. Oh yeah. Line 1, stream extension. Oh wow. Man, did I do this? Okay, it's too much. Here instead I'll do visual CJG is a YouTube self sub receiver, which is a receiver. Okay, something like that. And on the line 1 I have stream extension for some reason. What else? Cannot borrow the mutable because it's not declared as mutable. YouTube client. Okay, now it should work. Okay, and wow, panic. No, there's no reactor running. Must be called from the context of runtime. So Gang doesn't provide me a runtime. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, fine. We're fine. We can have our own. Tokyo runtime. Let runtime equals Tokyo runtime new equals Tokyo runtime new. Then I'm gonna do runtime dot spawn. And then I'm gonna put the runtime here. Okay, running dev is live, so I can maybe raid them now. 2 hours of stream, but I need to finish first. So Vim rename LSP rename. Wow, it's awake. Okay. Vim rename key bindings. Notes here overview this premium LSP hover information. I could just okay, no, it's not here. Could just see this. It's rename space LR. How do I memorize all of this? It's running. Let's just check the performance. Which one? Lunar Vim again. It works! It actually works! Yes! And if I do it from YouTube, RG by the way. I can't hear my terrible audio. Which one I do? Which one do I do? Access Manjaro, maybe. Let's do document, why not? It doesn't work. Oh, it does! Yes! Thank you. Okay, red name, all stuff, and it should make this not that much, maybe 500. And how do I rename it? Lunar Vim rename. Oh, space LR. I remember. This one space LR underscore runtime space W to save. And let's see if it makes if 500 makes it slower. But yeah, creating runtime inside again and again, just a fun thing. Let's prepare for that. Which plushie do I show next? C++, why not? It looks funny. But let's first wait for it to load. Man, wait, what? Oh, did it like read it all again? Oh wow, this is dangerous. Yeah, C++. Ah, I like this. Okay, so I think it's enough. I mean, now. So, thanks YouTube for joining. Not sure if anyone was here. 2 gigs of data, 2.5 game.